the bright, bright sister who's always by your side to your union, and I hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied, and I know you'll be happy as his bride, and I know you will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. この想いを消してしまうにはまだ人生長いでしょう。Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 56, the last episode. Ugh. Bradley's back, man. Aki is back. I'm like, ugh. This is not good, man. Like, this is so not good. And I believe it was that episode that you had this little fight between William and father. Oh my gosh. Briggs. The people from Briggs, they sort of like took over 90% of Central, and then that's when Bradley came back in. Or then Alphonse and Yuki and the others were also on their way there. And what else? I don't know. But yeah, Bradley's back, so this is not good. And before we get into this episode, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/FullMetalAlchemist. And now, let's start this episode, and here we go. Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comments in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. We're going back to see how he came to be back. Is that Hohenheim? Who are you talking to? Or he must be hallucinating? That looks like Yoki's people. I don't know his people. Just the way they were drawn, they look like Yoki. He's not dead. Yes. Oh, they did say that it was a golden person that brought alchemy to them, right? Is he talking about father? Who is Surgeons? The Return of the Fuhrer. Don't remind me. Surgeons. Who's Surgeons? Why did I say Surgeons like I was referring to Fuhrer? Okay. Correct. Why are they all golden hair? All those people that he has with him? Is there a reason why they're all golden haired? So that's what happened. What exactly are they going to do inside of him? So that's why he was speaking to himself. Oh my freaking gosh. 536,000 people? Yeah, but why are they all golden haired? Like, I really want to know. Is that like a trait of the people there? Oh yeah, he did say that if you destroy the container, then that's it. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. That would be too easy. The heck is he doing? Ugh. So he came out of the husk? Ah. That's the reason why he was the Fuhrer for such a long time, man. Hey. No. Why are y'all just standing there? Like, start shooting the moment you see him. Why are you just standing there? Buccaneer. I'm like, did it kill Buccaneer? Okay, he's still alive. As long as it's just your automail. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is? Round 3? Right. I know. It's in a way you want it, huh? Uh, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Then you'll be branded traders. So she really done that. As happy as I am to see you, I'm so worried, man. Is he taking off the This is like the final boss battle, sort of. I mean, he's really not the final boss, but like, that's what it feels like. Don't waste all your ammo. Wait a little bit and let them come back up for more. Stop it. Don't waste your bullets. You've never seen those? Does he not know about the dolls? Is he not part of the inner circle? Is that the dolls? No, I doubt it. Right? Is it the dolls or something else? Who was that? Is it Alphonse? The way that person is so fast. Oh! Grandpa! Fuhrer President King Bradley. Is he angry? Yes, he is. Yeah. I knew Bradley being back is just it's not gonna be good, man. Oh my gosh. The way he just like ran through all those bricks, people in the tanks, and like just. And then I was so scared for Buccaneer. Because I'm like, okay, he faced Bradley the first time around and he got slashed or something. And I'm like, is he dead? Okay, no, he's not dead. Then he came back for a second time around and then they slashed off his automail, the arm. I'm like, okay, he's still alive. And then he's like, I'm still not done. And then he was about to face Bradley again. I'm like, oh my gosh, this time he's surely gonna die. And then Green showed up. And I'm like, yay, okay, so Buccaneer is still gonna be alive. And then he went after him again, and then they like stuck the sword through him. Like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is it. But no, the guy's still alive. He's still alive, man. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, like I was so worried, but since the Falman told those British people to take Buccaneer away to safety, I'm gonna assume that he's gonna live through this. Cause like he went at him like 4 times, it seems like, and he's still alive. So now with Bradley back, and then the people at the radio station like letting Madame Bradley know that her husband, was alive and everything. Now, they also reported that he was fighting people from breaks inside, the headquarters and everything. So, in order to protect Mustang in front of the people, they just put all the blame on Mira. Because that's her people, right? So they put all the blame on her. Now, for now, Roy is still okay in front of the people. But if you don't manage to kill Bradley, if he takes back control of Central and everything, then that's gonna be it, man. Because he's just gonna say that all of this is Mustang's fault and his coup d'etat is just gonna fail. So they better not let this dude. Then him and Grid started fighting, but I don't know. Bradley is super strong. Like combat, I feel like he's the strongest out of all of the homunculi. Yeah, he's the strongest out of all of them. So that's why when he was fighting, I'm like, this feels like a final battle type of thing. But I know that Father is still there, Homunculus is still there. So I don't know, just he is so strong. And Greed, thanks to Ling Yao, tried to take advantage of his blind spot because the eye thing. But he's like, okay, if that's gonna be the case, then he just took off the eye patch, and now he can even go even faster and see even better. And then they went back and showed us how he got out of the train exploding and everything. He's like, with his eye, he can see things like his path out of danger or whatever in like an instant. And he just like, and then he's like, he feels like he's getting old. He can't do all the things that he could do before. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking that if you can do all of this right now as you are this old or whatever, like, how are they gonna defeat him? Since he stuck his sword inside Buccaneer's now like, okay, with his sword gone, then he's not gonna have, a weapon to fight with. But no, he went and took out this, was it a little knives or something? I don't know. I am worried. Oh, Grandpa came! Like when, excuse me, Bradley's people, those soldiers, they were trying to overtake Bears again, right? And then they were like coming up the stairs, and Feldman just told the others to like bring the machine guns, and they pointed it down toward the stairs. And then when the people were coming up, they were just shooting them down. And then you just hear like there was this smoke. I guess I should have realized it when I saw the smoke. That's the thing, right? When that smoke was like all around, I'm like, what the heck is going on? And then you see this person like running like really fast and then run over the wall. I'm like, what the heck is this? And when he jumped out and came face to face, well, when he came, face to face with Greed and all that's when I realized that he must be Grandpa. And yeah, he was Grandpa. And then when Ling Yao, Greed, whatever, when he told the Grandpa that was King Bradley, and then he remembered the fact that he slashed his granddaughter's arms, and he got like super pissed. So it's gonna be Grandpa and Gridling against Bradley. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. And then there was they started this episode with Hohenheim walking in this desert, talking to somebody. I'm like, who is he talking to? And then they went back to him in the fight. There were some people from Xing that found him. Okay, he passed out in the desert, and there were these people from Xing that found him, and then they were taking him back to their country, right? And I believe Mekans was the one that said something about Akame being brought there by this golden-haired person or something. So it must have been from Hohenheim, right? So they went back to him and Homunculus, and then he told Homunculus that he did something that Homunculus never did, and that is to talk to he had 536,300 or something soul inside of him, and during all those years he was talking to each one of them. And then when he was like saying, okay, you have this person that was this person, and this person who did this during the previous lives or whatever, he was going through all these persons, and I'm looking at them, I'm like, okay, they have yellow hair, they have golden hair. Is that how this said like each balance have this sort of like skin color tone thing. You start the thing for wherever he was in Xerxes, right? That was where he's from, where he was. All the people from Xerxes, yellow hair, because all the people that he mentioned, they all had that kind of colored hair. So I'm like, okay. He's like, he talked to all of them, and now they also want to take him down. So when he stuck his hand through him, when it was about trying to absorb his philosopher's stone and everything, those souls that he mentioned like went inside of him, and then they went inside so that they can destroy, I guess, his outer shell from the inside, his Hohenheim shell. And then they did, but that did not destroy Homunculus, because that was the assumption that Hohenheim was working under, that if you destroy his shell, then that's gonna be it for him. But nope, he came out of the shell, and there was all just this husk of Hohenheim on the floor. It's like, I knew it was not gonna be that easy. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like a team effort from Hohenheim and his sons, because Edward and Alphonse also need to take part in this, man. Shoot. Okay, is there anything else? Nah. Salem is probably on his way there too, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FullMetal, and you can see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.